20 years of Magnum tonic wine in Jamaica. The brand celebrated this milestone at an event at Mass Camp on Wednesday evening.
Magnum celebrates 20 years.
They also announced that along with Ding Dong, Spice is now a brand ambassador. We caught up with Spice on that and other matters related to dancehall and her career. First of all, Spice, I have to say a hearty congratulations on this endorsement. Talk to us about what it feels like. You're a dancehall artist, and sometimes, dancehall artists, it's hard to get an endorsement from a corporate company.
It gives me great pleasure to now be the new brand ambassador for Magnum Tonic Wine. And I must say, it's a greater feeling to know that they didn't want me to change. They wanted the brand Spice. A lot of corporate company shun away from working with dancehall artists. Either they want you to tone down or they may think you're too raunchy. But what I love about Magnum Tonic Wine, they said to me, be yourself. That's what we love about you. That's what the people love. You represent dancehall, and that's what we represent as well. And so it was a quick sign for me. So I must say, I'm going to take charge of the brand, because take charge is the tagline. I'm going to take charge of the brand just the way that they were willing to take charge of the Spice brand.
A lot has been said about dancehall in 2019. What do you have to say about the noise abatement act?
I think it's something that they need to work on with urgency. Because I think the government officials, the Prime Minister, they need to realize that dancehall plays a big part of Jamaican culture. When they look at it, a lot of them might say dancehall and appear nice and stuff. But let me tell you something, dancehall feeds so much people. Dancehall brings so much people to Jamaica, to the country. When you keep a dance, let me explain something to you, because a lot of people have been saying a lot of things, but they don't go to the depth of it. In order for you to keep a dance, you have to pay a flyers man, so the flyers man get money to feed him family. Yes, when the flyers sprint and it reach a dance, you have somebody with name the soup man. The peanut man will eat from it. The peanut man eat. The jerk chicken man eat from it. The youth them off of the streets, we park the car, them charge bills and 2 bills, them eat from it. So it feeds so much ghetto people. When you fight dancehall, you fight Jamaica. And this is what I want them to know. Dancehall bring tourists. It's the attraction. So many tourists come here. So I'm not sure what they think about when they're thinking to fight dancehall, but fighting dancehall is fighting half of Jamaica.
I follow you on Instagram, and I know that when you travel all over the world, you see the impact that dancehall has on cultures outside of Jamaica. Isn't that something that needs to be said as well?
One of the most traveled artists to Europe. Every year I have to go there to do festivals, and I go there back and forth to over 20 times doing big festivals. In Jamaica, we only have some fests. So what I'm saying is that there are so many people out there that is making so much money from our culture. Dancehall, the rum, them name it off with dialogue. We get locked up. They have this thing on stage where you curse a bad word, you get locked up feet. But people are making rum from our bad word. They're making money off of our thing, because that's what the tourists love. They love our look at that, our pathos that people, the high society look down on, and that's what they don't realize, that is what people love about Jamaica. So I even said, if we don't be careful, the people in Europe are going to build one local island and call it Jamaica, throw local sand pan it, even though another authentic Jamaica, because when they come here, them at the party are lock off, so them are going to just build one local and throw local sand pan it, get some Rasta man for go there, cuss as much curse word as them please, and call it Jamaica, where people can go there, go dance and party, because that's what tourists love about Jamaica. When you take that away from Jamaica, can you imagine what is going to happen? Tourists are going to want to find other places to go, because that's really what they love about our music and our culture. So I think that is something that they really need to look into with urgency.
So from 2019 first, in terms of your career?
I think it was a banging one. 2019, I think it was a banging one. I managed to cool it down with piece of ice. It was under fire. I mean, I was at one point in a romantic mood. I had so many hit songs for 2019, countless, that even I myself was surprised as to how many hits I have. Romantic mood, Cool It, Under Fire. The list is tall. So I think to sum up 2019, I would say it was an epic 2019 for Spice. I did extremely well. I'm proud of myself. I can't complain. I have fan base grown. I'm still the most followed artist out of Jamaica, and I'm doing extremely well. I now have an MTV Movie Awards under my belt, thanks to the Love and Hip Hop franchise that a lot of people were bashing and saying, oh, why would she want to be on a part of that franchise? So I now have a MTV Movie Awards under my belt. So I would say I'm doing pretty well. I can't complain for a little girl coming from Jamaica, barefoot, one shoes, you know, or they could find food. I have no complaints. I think I'm doing pretty good. And for the rest of the year, I'm now the new brand ambassador for Magnum Tonic Wine. I'm ready to take charge. I have a new song coming. I think after this song comes, you are going to be the first person to call me. And it's called Table Stern. But you know, I always answer your call. But when it drops, we'll talk after that. So for the rest of the year, just think about the Table Stern.
Anything else you want to tell us?
Not yet. Table Stern. Listen out for it and look out for it.
Cool.